Hello, AGTube. It's Felicity, and I know you all are probably asking yourselves, Felicity, why are you dressed like a woman from the 1700s? And my answer to you is, I am. So today on Felicity's Fantastic Vlogs, I'm going to be ranting. But I'm not going to be ranting alone, because today we have a very, 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 very special guest. And I'm moving over on the couch so that she can fit. And today, our special guest is Ruthie! Woo! Okay. So Ruthie, welcome to Felicity's Fantastic Vlogs. I hope your time on this episode will be wonderful. Thanks, Felicity. I'm really glad that you asked me to guest star on this one. So anyways, today Ruthie and I are dressed in our meet outfits because we are going to be ranting about BeForever. There's been a lot of controversy about BeForever, so Felicity and I decided that we are going to discuss it. We have some topics that have been under a bit of controversy, and we're just going to tell you guys our opinions on them. Okay, so the very first topic we are going to be discussing regarding BeForever is the best friend retirement. And I'm sure that Ruthie has some choice words that she would like to weigh in on this subject. So, as we all know, I am now officially retired along with Ivy, who is Julie's best friend, and best friends Marie Grace and Cecile. And it's really sad because now the best friend collection is no more. And I think that AG was kind of dumb to do that. I mean, I'm not trying to sound vain or anything, but I personally think I play a pretty big part in Kit's story, if you've read Kit's books. And I honestly wouldn't know much about Marie Grace or Cecile, but it's just really sad to see the best friends go. Oh, come on, Ruthie. Aren't you ready to fly out in a fit of rage? I mean, you must be so aggravated. I'm not that mad, Felicity. I'm just really disappointed. Okay, well, since Ruthie's not going to turn red with anger and fly off the panhandle, we're just going to be moving along to the next topic we're discussing, kind of going along with the best friend retirement. What about AG retiring 4 dolls at once? Okay, I'm sorry, but that was slightly on the ridiculous side. I mean, Marie Grace and Cecile, yeah, they weren't all that popular, but they only lasted 3 years. That's like the shortest run any doll has ever had. And I think that's really unfair. I'd have to agree with Ruthie. And AG didn't give us any warning. Just one day they popped up on their Facebook page. Soon we'll be saying goodbye to Ruthie, Ivy, Cecile, and Marie Grace. Limited supply. What do you mean limited supply? If the dolls weren't that popular and that's why you're getting rid of them, then why the heck would you have a limited supply? Yeah, I personally think that's a little bit ridiculous. Limited supply? Come on. Why would you have a limited supply if the dolls weren't popular? And I mean, all of the other Ruthies out there, we are sold out. Ivy's sold out. Cecile is sold out. But I think poor Marie Grace is still there. I feel kind of bad for her. Oh, the humanity! Moving right along, one of the biggest topics that everybody has been buzzing about is Samantha's return. Samantha was retired, I think, in 2009, and a lot of people weren't very happy about that. Everybody is so thrilled that Samantha is making a return, but the biggest question is, will Nellie be coming back with her? What do you think, Ruthie? Well, I don't think Nellie's gonna come back because the best friend collection is no more. If they wanted to get rid of the best friends, then why would they bring another one back? Good point, Ruthie. Good point. if you haven't seen from social media like Instagram and Facebook and just people's videos on YouTube, Samantha is coming back with a new meet outfit. Not a whole lot of changes have been made to her regarding her hairstyle and her eye color and just what she looks like, but she has a pink meet outfit. And honestly, I think AG should start doing a little bit more purple and just a little bit less pink. I agree. What was wrong with Samantha's meet dress before? I get AG wants to get a new perspective on Samantha, so to speak, or just give her a fresh start, but her old meet dress kind of looked a little bit more historically accurate in my opinion. I'm just not a fan of all of the pink. Pink is a great color, don't get me wrong. I mean, if you're like, you love pink like Ray does, I mean, her whole entire room is pink, but honestly, I think AJ should just bring some new colors to the meet outfits. How many of them are pink? Well, verging off of the topic of Samantha, coming along with the new BeForever, there will be some changes to the books. Why? Why must they change the books? Anyways, instead of having 6 books like the old series did, now, pardon me if I'm getting this wrong, but the new books are going to be a 2-part series, and then there's going to be a 3rd book that is called My Journey With, and then the character's name, which is where a modern-day girl goes back in time and has an adventure with that historical character. Now, in my opinion, that could go either really well for AG or really bad. I read an excerpt of Samantha's My Journey With book, and I was honestly really confused at the beginning because I thought that the girl that they were talking about in the beginning was Samantha. I didn't know that it was a modern day girl at the time, so it was a little bit confusing, but like I said, I guess it could go either way. Part of me honestly kind of wonders if they're just going to be rewriting the stories completely, or if they're just going to be condensing the 6 stories from the old series and just kind of mashing them together into 2 books. Comment down below if you guys know if they're just going to be new stories or if they're going to be the old stories just condensed, because that would be really helpful. The next topic we're discussing are new meet outfits. Now, not all of the historical characters are getting new meet outfits, but Kit is getting a new meet outfit. Samantha, of course, but she's being re-released. Addie is getting a new meet outfit, and I think Rebecca is, but I could be wrong. And honestly, I'm not a fan of the new meet outfits. I agree with Ruthie, especially Kit's. Now, it's cute. It's very cute. But what was wrong with Kit's old meet outfit? I mean, the floral skirt, the pink cardigan, that was cute. That was pretty historically accurate. I mean, Ray's grandma, she grew up in the 1930s, and Ray has pictures of her from what she looked like, and she had stuff that was like what Kit wore. Not stuff like Kit's new meet outfit. I really like Kit's new meet outfit if it was just an outfit for Kit's collection and not the actual meet outfit. In my opinion, it just doesn't look like something someone in Kit's situation would have worn. But like I said, that's just my opinion. And last but not least, the final topic that we are going to be discussing is that there have been rumors that AG is going to be changing Addie a little bit drastically. I mean, they're going to be changing her eyebrows, and if I'm getting this correct, Addie's eyebrows now are straight like me and Felicity's, but now they're going to change them and make them feathered. So that's not that big of a deal. The thing that kind of irritates me is that they're changing her skin tone. Well, actually, I don't know this for sure, but I've heard that AG is going to be changing Addie's skin tone and making it lighter to more of a medium skin tone because they want to go for a more biracial look. And I don't know if this is coming across as racist, but what's wrong with Addie's dark chocolatey colored skin right now? I mean, in her stories, you know, like her family was in slavery and stuff, because we all have read the books. And honestly, I think they should just leave Addie the way she is. And I once again agree with Felicity. Addie is gorgeous right now, just the way that she is. And now AG has to go and change her. I mean, it changed her the meat outfit is one thing, but changing the entire doll? I think that's kind of crazy. 100% crazy. I think AG really needs to get off the caffeine and start to think a little bit better. But that's just me. I think that was all we were going to talk about. Well, looks like the video's over. Well, guys, it looks like I guess it wasn't really a rant, more so just us discussing BeForever, quite civilized, believe it or not. I just want to thank Felicity for once again letting me be a guest on her Felicity's Fantastic Vlogs. It was a lot of fun, and we want to know you guys' opinions down in the comments section down below. What's your opinion on BeForever and some of the topics that we discussed? And don't forget to watch out for more episodes of Felicity's Fantastic Vlogs, maybe with more guest stars. If you guys like the guest stars, please let me know down below, and we'll see who will appear next. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!